Welcome to the stage of corporate strategy, where a high-stakes competition is unfolding for the soul of Starbucks. On one side, we have established the global giant, Starbucks Corporation, arguing that they offer outstanding benefits and a ladder of opportunity for every partner. On the other, the collective voice of the baristas, fueled by the unionization movement. This isn't just a labor dispute. This is the workers speaking up, demanding better value, wages, and working conditions against a giant who believes they already pay well. It is a fundamental debate over the true meaning of partnership. Over the next few minutes, we will analyze the competing strategies. The core question is, can the global giant shift its approach and competitively win back the trust of its workforce? Or will the baristas movement permanently redefine the rules of engagement? We have the path forward. As the ULV Consultants for Starbucks, we recognize you as a formidable enterprise, a global leader built on the unique competitive advantage of your high-quality coffee, premium snacks and meals, and a clean, modern storefront, the very embodiment of the third place. This culture is the engine of your profitability. However, our analysis reveals a critical vulnerability. The unionization movement signals that the foundation of internal trust is fracturing. When this happens, the third place collapses, posing a grave risk that threatens your core competitive advantage. Our mission is clear: to provide the strategic action plan to restore that competitive advantage and win back the indispensable loyalty of your partners. Our analysis begins with the root cause. The conflict is driven by baristas feeling deeply unheard, citing low effective wages, unpredictable scheduling, and a lack of voice in key decisions. They perceive corporate actions as hypocrisy. The union drive is a collective push to gain formal power and secure a seat at the table, a direct challenge to corporate authority. Management correctly views the union as a serious threat to the core business model. The fear is a loss of control that will slow critical decisions on wages, benefits, and operations. The corporate defense is based on the idea that the jobs are high turnover, and the current benefits package is already outstanding. However, this defense is failing to mitigate the risk of continuous labor disruption. We recognize the heat of this conflict. The root is structural, a top-down hierarchy that sparks the union's demand for a voice. But as your consultants, we must feel the depth of our commitment. We affirm that Starbucks holds the decisive leverage, and we will yield with integrity and strength. We have acted with genuine compassion, extending not just competitive pay, but the dignity of full health care and the dream of free college tuition for any entry-level position. We built the latter. Now, our compassion must be anchored by our non-negotiable responsibility. Our unwavering commitment is to the future, to the brand, and to every shareholder. We cannot allow misalignment to destabilize the whole. Therefore, we will use our leverage, including transparent communication regarding underperforming stores, to show that profitability dictates our terms. This is not a punitive action. It is a fierce, protective shield that ensures the security of the entire company for the partners who are committed to growing with the global leader. To elevate this assertive strategy beyond mere policy and embed it into the very DNA of the company, we unleash the power of behavioral change. This isn't maintenance, it is a strategic culture engineering. Pillar 1, motivation. We make commitment irresistible. We communicate the profound, life-changing benefits of staying the course, making the career ladder shine brighter than any temporary grievance. Pillar 2, habit formation. We use targeted training to rewrite the operational playbook, turning simplified, efficient actions into non-negotiable, second-nature habits for every partner. Pillar 3, system design. We forge a self-sustaining, equitable system using HR and technology. For example, our system will automatically track partners who consistently achieve efficiency and engagement metrics, triggering an automatic 3-month fast-track review for the shift supervisor role. This system will instantly amplify, reward, and fast track partners who champion our model, creating absolute clarity and ownership for all who choose to grow and succeed with the Starbucks model. We launch our strategy with a clear mandate: empower the guiding coalition. We must immediately shift management from a passive, defensive posture to a stance of strategic, transparent leadership. We will train our managers to be the true culture carriers and change agents, giving them the decisive authority to facilitate and implement solutions at the store level. Crucially, we will continuously train and inspire our supervisors in soft skills: empathy, communication, and recognition. Our goal is to transform daily interactions so that every barista feels valued, appreciated, and well taken care of, creating a true family like environment. This strategic focus on teamwork and compassion is how we defeat internal friction and regain the competitive edge lost to instability. Our next move is to treat every conflict as an opportunity to win back trust. We must turn insight into tangible short-term wins. The uniform change, for example, burdened baristas financially. Our strategic countermeasure is to proactively provide the required uniform items. This single action, absorbing the financial stress, is a powerful short-term win that validates employees' concerns and demonstrates a true commitment to partnership. We are deploying HR support directly to the front lines because our partners deserve immediate care and dignity. We must eliminate the emotional tax caused by issues that simply linger. We are introducing clear, confidential channels and lightning fast dispute resolution right in every store. Consider the rhythm of relief. A dedicated partner, Alex, feels her promotion path is blocked. That worry used to fester for weeks. Now, Alex files a concern confidentially via the new app. An HR specialist is immediately assigned, initiating resolution that same day. The problem is solved ethically and swiftly. This demonstrates our commitment to responsive action for all. By prioritizing our partners' peace of mind, we free up our leaders to foster the competitive, family like environment we are building. We've engineered the structure to be faster and more caring than any external solution. However, structure is just the blueprint. Our true competitive advantage lies in human skill, not just policy. Our mandate now shifts from system deployment to skill mastery. We must empower every partner to thrive and win in this new environment.
We are investing in competitive capacity. Change requires capacity, and capacity is built through training. We must equip our managers with the skills to be authentic leaders and expert conflict resolvers. Crucially, we will also train the baristas in frontline conflict management. This ensures everyone knows the rules of the new game. They understand that while every idea is heard with transparency and fairness, every request is handled on its merits. We are building a skill based defense to master the challenges of collaboration. We leverage technology to reinforce and sustain the new behavior. Mobile apps and dashboards will be used for transparent communication and tracking the progress of all change initiatives. This makes accountability visible across all teams, ensuring the new positive behaviors are supported by efficient systems, perfectly aligning with the system design principle of our behavior change theory. We formalize the process using Cutter's model. Step one is create urgency. We use the current union activity as a market signal compelling us to act immediately. We will diagnose our current state with a 360-degree analysis, remaining fair and empathetic while utilizing leverage, including restructuring due to inadequate performance if necessary. We will respond with boldness if employee demands are unreasonable. Step two is form a guiding coalition. This is our trained leadership team dedicated to driving the change who are now operating under the shared principles of behavioral change theory. We continue core work. Step 3 is develop a vision. Our vision is restoring true partner status. Step 4 is communicate the vision. We use our new two-way communication channels to deliver this message constantly. Step 5 is enable action by removing barriers. This is achieved by empowering store managers and implementing the expanded HR support to dismantle the old culture of ignored complaints. We ensure longevity. Step 6 is generate short term wins. This is achieved through actions like the uniform policy reversal and testing flexible scheduling software. Step 7 is sustained acceleration. We maintain momentum through continuous training and utilizing technology for tracking. Step 8 is institute change. The change is permanently embedded when managers are empowered with the skills and authority to act as responsive partners, making the new collaborative culture the only way we operate. In conclusion, the union movement is the symptom of a broken partnership, not the root disease. Our strategic action plan, validated by behavioral change theory, demands transparent communication, investment in people, fairness, and good faith actions. By fully embracing these 8 steps, Starbucks will transcend beyond fighting the union to outpartnering the union. Our vision establishes a long term hope for all employees and partners to know that tomorrow can be a better day for them, their families, and the communities we serve.